The fighter jet story nobody saw coming, and it is now unfolding in the Middle East. You're watching Times XP. My name is Thriti Yatri, and Saudi Arabia, one of America's closest military partners, is quietly looking east. No, not to buy oil, not to sign a trade deal, but to buy a fighter jet built by China and Pakistan. And you know what? That single move could change how air power alliances and influence work in this region. Now, for decades, Saudi Arabia's air force has depended on Western aircrafts. American F-15s, European jets, Western weapons, Western training. Well, that model is now under pressure. So here's the real trigger: money and control. Saudi Arabia has given Pakistan massive financial support over the years. Billions in loans, emergency bailouts, economic lifeline. And now comes an idea, a new idea basically. Instead of cash repayments, Riyadh may take fighter jets. Not just any fighter jets, by the way, the F-17, jointly developed by Pakistan and China. No, this is not charity, this is strategy. So what exactly is this F-17? Let's talk about that. This is not a museum aircraft. The latest version comes with modern radar, advanced missiles, electronic warfare system, digital cockpit. It is lighter than Saudi Arabia's heavy fighters, cheap to operate, easier to maintain, perfect for patrols, air defenses, and regional missions, while expensive jets stay ready for the big wars. And now comes the bigger question: why would Saudi Arabia do this? Because Western weapons comes with condition, political pressure, delivery delays, usage restriction as well. Now, Saudi Arabia has felt that pressure repeatedly, specifically when it comes to the next generation jets. So, Riyadh is adjusting its playbook now. Not replacing the West, of course, but no longer depending only on the West. This is diversification, not rebellion. Saudi Arabia is not abandoning the US jets, it is building now layers. Heavy American aircraft for major conflicts, affordable fighter jets for daily security, multiple suppliers, multiple options. Now that reduces risk, right? And it increases the leverage here. There is also a regional message behind this whole thing. To rivals, it say that Saudi air power is expanding and not shrinking. To its partners, it is saying that Riyadh will choose what suits its interest, not just what tradition demands. To Washington, it quietly signals influence is no longer automatic here. For Pakistan, well, this is a lifeline, a defense export, economic relief, strategic validation. And for China, it is even more bigger, a Chinese-linked fighter entering the Gulf, flying alongside the Western jets. This is psychological breakthrough, by the way. And here's the final takeaway, ladies and gentlemen. This is not just about one aircraft. It is about a changing world. Alliances are becoming flexible, weapons are becoming bargaining tool, and countries are choosing options and not loyalties.